I want to encourage everyone to stop believing in the Christian lie of the doctrine of hell. I'm going to show you the truth about what the Bible says about hell in this video. No Christian doctrine or tradition can exist without it first appearing in the Hebrew Tanakh. And there is no doctrine or tradition in the Hebrew Tanakh about eternal torture in the afterlife. The Hebrew word for hell is Sheol, and its meaning is consistently the grave. All people, both good and bad, would go to the grave when this life was over. Job even asked God to hide him in Sheol, that God would keep him secret until his wrath had passed, and then God would set a time to remember Job. And Solomon said in Ecclesiastes 9:10, "Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might, for there is no work, no planning, nor knowledge or wisdom in Sheol where you are going." And God told Daniel to go his way until the end, for he would rest and then stand in his inheritance at the end of days. God was telling Daniel he was going to die and go to Sheol and rest until he was resurrected. The Greek word for Sheol is Hades, and Paul explained that the resurrection was the defeat of Hades, or death in the grave. Paul immediately explains that the sting of death is sin, and the power of sin is the law. But thanks be to God who gives us the victory through Jesus Christ. I am amazed that Christians deny the victory of Jesus and say that he has not defeated sin or death. All you have to do to believe in the victory of Jesus is to understand that he did not come to destroy earthly, physical, biological death. Paul explains in 1 Corinthians 15:22 that Jesus came to remedy the curse that Adam brought. The death that Adam died in the day that he ate the fruit was not physical death, but was spiritual death. Paul expounds on this idea in Romans 5:15, where he says, "But the free gift isn't like the trespass, for if by the trespass of Adam the multitudes died, much more did the grace of God and the gift by the grace of the man Jesus Christ abound to the multitudes." The Bible says that death and Hades were thrown into the lake of fire, which is the second death. And that confirms that there is more than one kind of death to be concerned about. In order to believe in the victory of Jesus, you have to believe that Jesus' mission was to destroy spiritual death and not physical death. So your problem is your lack of faith in the victory of Jesus and the free gift of salvation to all. Your fleshly body will return to the dirt, but your spirit will go to God. Click follow if you want to learn more good news from the Bible. Also, like and comment if you would like to see part 2 about Gehenna and Satan's punishment.